This is how 2021 went for me. I was honestly not the happiest and I didn't acknowledge it. Looking back now, I am glad I made the changes I did when I did. In the beginning of 2021, I was on a gap year out of high school. I had intentions to go to college, but I wanted to do this overseas. So I took this time to start situating myself to the adulthood I am now facing. Getting a job, paying bills, budgeting. It was an experience. I was also rehashing my route for YouTube, taking my fitness more seriously, and working 5 days a week, which consumed majority of my time. I was trying to make the best of my situation. I was making new PRs in the gym, making new friends at work, learning a lot of new skills. It was great, but honestly, it didn't feel right. This was not for me. I wasn't ready to start a 9-to-5. The experience was great, but I still wanted that college experience. For starters, I have dreamt of becoming an architect since the age of 7, and I was not ready to give up on that dream. I was also fond of content creation and I really wanted to grow my channel. Changing it to these 4 tips, I was able to increase my arms from 8 inches. I found myself hanging with friends and not being able to relate to the college lifestyle that I desperately wanted. I felt left out, so I decided to make a change. I had to focus on what I truly wanted to do, what made me happy, what I felt I was missing out on. So, I did just that. It was one of the best decisions I've made. It was honestly scary to leave something so good. I was comfortable financially, I had felt what it's like to make your own money, but I had bigger dreams. I started shifting my focus to finally starting college on YouTube, filming every chance I got. Half which you won, as stated earlier. Started acting on acceptance letters from colleges, doing course reevaluations. It was starting to become real. I was back at square one, and I started overthinking my decisions. Is this the right choice? I was making a steady income and able to help out my family when needed. Do I want to start over? Moving to another country means losing connections with friends and your norms. Am I ready for this? Not everything was planned out to the T. What was I going to do? It felt like a lot to consider, but I knew it was the right decision because it was an uncomfortable one. And I always go in that direction because I know that's where the most growth is. That also makes the whole process even scarier. Everything I had going seemed to start slipping from my hand. I was underperforming at work, underperforming in the gym. Colleges weren't giving the best offers. My videos were not getting the traction I wanted, and I would soon have to say goodbye to the place I called home for 19 years. I was completely left with my dreams, hopes, aspirations, and no direction. At times, it felt like too much to handle. It wasn't working. This went on for months and led to me feeling very overwhelmed, confused, demotivated. Ultimately, everyone around me started to notice there was an issue, and I started to notice it was not resolving itself. So, I finally decided to fully commit to it. I was tired of being the outcast, constantly being overwhelmed and shit. I changed my mindset and made decisions. I had quit my job, I started posting videos weekly, I started getting stronger in the gym, I started dating, and I started chasing again. And after letting go and just focusing on what I truly desired was when the opportunity of my next chapter presented itself. After months and months of decision making, I was finally going to college, and I have never been happier. I found a new family, a new community in the Big Apple, and it's more than I could ask for. Being in New York City, where opportunities are given, surrounded by driven, like-minded people like myself. In September of 2021, I officially started college at the New York Institute of Technology, and here I feel at home. I feel the best I've ever felt. I feel driven, I feel inspired. I love it here. I've already started making my mark, making the most of my days. And if there's anything that I've learned from this year, it's to trust your gut, believe in yourself, follow your dreams, and most importantly, stay chasing. Jackson, I am for real. Never meant to make it
your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. Sorry, Miss Jackson, but I am for real.
A little training in right now. My trainer right here, okay?
Let's just finish up the interview. Feeling a bit confident. If I had to describe 2021 in one word, it would be eventful. Now let's see what some of you had to say. How?
Difficult.
Eventful.
Eventful.
Pandemic.
Stability, man.
It was beautiful,
Beautiful?
I would say. Yeah.
Beautiful, okay. Okay. This way, people! This way!
They're afraid of holograms. It's first time having Taco Bell.
Sorry, Miss Jackson.